Everyone keeps asking why so many men feel depressed today. But what if the real problem isn't depression at all? What if the real problem is comfort? Because if you look at history honestly, men today are living easier lives than almost any generation before them. No war, no famine, no survival pressure, no real consequences for being weak. And strangely enough, that comfort is creating something worse than struggle ever did. It's creating emptiness. You see, the human brain was not built for constant comfort. It was built for challenge, for pursuit, for danger, for solving problems that actually matter. But modern life has replaced those things with screens, dopamine hits, endless scrolling, and distractions that feel good for 5 seconds and meaningless for the rest of the day. So what happens? A man wakes up tired. He checks his phone. He scrolls. He works a job he doesn't care about. He goes home. He scrolls again. And then he wonders why his life feels empty. But here's the controversial truth no one wants to say out loud. The problem isn't that life is hard. The problem is that life has become too easy. When a man has no dragons to fight, he starts fighting himself. He starts overthinking. He starts inventing problems. He starts labeling normal discomfort as trauma. And eventually, he convinces himself that something must be wrong with him. But maybe nothing is wrong with him at all. Maybe he's just bored. Maybe his mind is starving for meaning. Maybe his body is starving for challenge. Because historically, men built cities, crossed oceans, worked brutal jobs, protected families, created things that lasted longer than their own lives. Now most men are arguing with strangers online and wondering why their anxiety is getting worse. And the moment someone says this out loud, people get angry. They say it's toxic. They say it's insensitive. They say it's dangerous. But ignoring the problem hasn't made anything better. Comfort has not created happiness. It has created confusion. And the longer society pretends that endless comfort is the goal, the more people will quietly feel like something is missing. Not because they are broken, but because they were built for something harder than this. And deep down, they know it. If this message triggered something in you, subscribe to Triggered Reality. Because most people don't want the truth. But the ones who do already know something about the world doesn't add up.